Whenever God has assigned your hand to something, amen, and the warfare is intensified, you must also understand that God is not going to leave you on your own in the midst of your rebuilding. God is calling for an apostolic people, a people that are not afraid to take the city, to take the regions, to take these nations by storm. People that are not intimidated by territorial spirits and spirits that hover over regions that would try to intimidate the apostles of God, the leaders, the apostolic houses. I wish I had somebody here. Amen. You must look out for the spirit of intimidation. Anytime God has called you and called you to do something that's bigger than who you are, what you are, and what people have expected you to be, you must know that there will be warfare. When God calls you, most of the time, and you know, we hear a lot of people talk about not having money. We hear a lot of people talk about not having all of the things that they want to have, and they call it warfare. Amen. But when you are really on assignment from God, your warfare ain't about how much money you've got in the bank. You can get money. Your warfare is not about somebody talking about you and whispering about you and putting and scandalizing your name. That can be worked out. But when somebody is really on an assignment that God has sent them on, and it's going to affect change in regions, your warfare is the warfare that somebody else would have lost their mind in, but somehow or another God still protected you. I ain't got nobody in this building. Look over at somebody and say, neighbor, somebody went through what you went through, but they didn't come out like you came out. I ain't got nobody. I thought I had a few people that was going to help me preach tonight. Tell somebody, God allowed you to walk through some stuff that some people would have died and caved in under the pressure, but somehow or another you still came out with your hands lifted, with your mouth open, with a praise on your lips. You ought to tap about 3 people and tell them it's nobody but God.